Hey there, thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Wellness Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not barely got off the couch for the last 24 hours. In fact, I actually slept on the couch. Um, I'll just say I have cramps and it's just really brutal getting off the couch. But here I am sitting on my Bosu ball because I am here to show up for you. Sorry, I have something in my eye. A terrible time to get something in my eye. Here on my channel on Wednesdays, I always post a video that has something to do with movement or like your emotional well-being or something like that. And today we're just gonna sit. So you can sit wherever you are, if you're inside or outside, if you're on the floor, if you're on a couch, if you're in your bed, just be in this moment with me and we'll take this time together because I want to tell you a story. Today is my anniversary. It is March 2nd, and it is our third wedding anniversary. We got married in 2019, and it was a fantastic day. However, when my husband Darren proposed to me, he made a pretty big mistake. So this is the story of how my husband proposed to me and failed. Let me set the scene for you. On a Tuesday, my husband, well, my boyfriend at the time, he asked me if I wanted to go to Viva Mexico for dinner on Friday. And I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fantastic because that's my favorite Mexican restaurant. It's in Langley. And I was like, okay, this will be so fun. So I shower, I put a little makeup on. I don't even think I wore anything like fancy. I'm pretty sure I just wore like yoga pants and a shirt. But we go there and then we're sitting there and we're waiting for the waitress to come and take our order. And then Darren, he's on his phone. I am on my phone because it was 2019 and that's what you do. I was talking to one of my friends because I was setting up a field trip for the daycare that I had. And I don't know what Darren was doing over there. But when I was messaging with my friend, I got 3 text messages from Darren in a row. So I was like, oh no, like something's important. So I opened the text messages from him. Well, the first one says, we're at the restaurant. The second one says, it's happening. The third one said, the ring is in my pocket. Now, I read this on my phone and I go, ah! And Darren's like, whoa, what's up? And I was like, oh, nothing, is not a big deal. He's like, you would not have said whoa like that if it wasn't a big deal. And I'm pretty sure I said, oh, it was just your mom. And which is like, I don't know why, but he's like, what? And I said, oh, she sent me this recipe that we had been talking about before, and I'm really excited. So I don't know, I was just got excited. He's like, okay, weird. Anyways, here I am. I know I have the knowledge, and I am trying to stay calm. The waitress comes, she takes our order. I give her the order, whatever I was gonna order. She goes away, and then Darren like keeps sort of checking his phone. And he, I guess, pieces it together that he hadn't heard back from his friend Brian that he thought he had texted. Well, that's because he didn't text Brian. And when he went to check the phone, I guess he went to check the Brian text messages and it wasn't there. So then he saw what had happened and that he had sent me the text messages. And I see it in his eyes and he looks over at me and he says, you know. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you know. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, don't mess with me. And I was like, what? He's like, give me your phone. And I was like, I don't want to. And he's like, Lori Mom, don't mess with me. And I was like, okay. It's okay. It's funny. It's fine. It's funny. And he's like, well, I can't do it now. And I was like, Darren Neville, don't you dare do this to me. And then he's like, well, I can't do it now. And then, like, I don't know, like 30 seconds later, he pulled out this ring box, opened it, pushed it over to me on the table, and he's like, will you marry me? And I, like, start crying. I think I forgot to say yes at first, because I was just like, oh my god, like, is this real life? Is this real life? And then he asked me again, he's like, will you marry me? And I was like, yes! And I screamed, and I put the ring on, and I, like, ran over to his side of the table, and I hugged him, and all the tables around us started clapping, and then the waitress came over. She's like, did he just propose to you? And I was like, yes! And I showed her my ring. She was so excited for me. She went over and she told the mariachi band, because there was a mariachi band playing that night, and the mariachi band came over, played us a song. The waitress told the wait staff, or like not the wait staff, but the kitchen staff. The kitchen staff came out to congratulate us, and they gave us a special dessert. Oh my goodness. It was so freaking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so funny and so typical for us. Also, a very 2019 type event where cell phones and whatever, but I just remember trying to keep my calm. And it was so hard to do. But I am so glad that he did it, because he is my best friend. He is amazing. He is so funny, and he's so handsome. I don't know how lucky, or how I got so lucky, but he's a great dad to our animals, right? And yeah, I am just so blessed, and I'm so thankful for you for watching this and listening to my story. And I hope that you are having a fantastic day. I hope that March treats you very well. I hope that that you enjoyed sitting with me wherever you are. At least we're together, right? Make sure you click subscribe if you want to. Let's be friends. Find me on my social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of the things. So come find me. Let's hang out online, virtually. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the couch now. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.